Now let's continue working out the problems in the basic trigonometry, what we have learned. The compound angles, multiple and submultiple angles, and transformations. Let me share the screen. Yeah, now this is, you can see ABCD or the angles of a cyclic quadrilateral, then cos A plus cos B plus cos C plus cos D is equal to. Let us see that. Here you can see cyclic quadrilateral will have its opposite angles, sum of the opposite angles 90 degrees. That is, a cyclic quadrilateral is that quadrilateral through which the vertices of which will be passing through through the vertices of this quadrilateral, a circle will be passing. That means every quadrilateral need not be like this. Cyclic quadrilateral is that quadrilateral. All the vertices of this quadrilateral will be lying on a circle. So this is ABCD is the cyclic quadrilateral, and if it is a cyclic quadrilateral, the sum of the opposite angles is always 180 degrees. Sum of the opposite angles will always be 180 degrees. So this is a property to be used now. So we have to make use of that property to get the result of this problem. So here, what is that expression given, cos A plus cos B plus cos C plus cos D given? Now, because it is a cyclic quadrilateral, your sum of opposite angles is equal to 180 degrees. That is, A plus C is equal to 180 degrees is equal to B plus. Now, which implies that A is equal to 180 minus C and B is equal to 180 minus 2. Do you accept this, both of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Because we need cos A plus cos B plus cos C. Apply cos on both sides. Cos A is equal to cos of 180 minus C. And cos B is equal to cos of 180 minus, which implies that cos A is equal to minus cos C and cos B is equal to minus cos D. Now add this vertically. Adding this, cos A plus cos B is equal to minus cos C minus cos D. Then do you tell me what is the answer? According to the question, what should be the answer?
0.
Maurya, you take all this to
Yes,
LH,
sir. Understood, sir.
you get 0. That's it, please.
Substitution.
That's it, please. Should I move to the next problem?
Yes, sir.
The next one is simple. And we can have a standard formula also for this, like what I'll tell you. See, whenever cos 17 plus sin 17 divided by cos 17 minus sin 17 is there, and in the options you can see it is in terms of tan. So to convert it to the terms of tan, divide numerator and denominator with cos 17 or take cos 17 common. Then it will be 1 plus sin 17 divided by cos 17. Whole divided. Take cos 17 common here also. I'll give you a standard form finally, so that you can say the answer directly. What I mean to say by standard form, standard result. So this will be like cos 17 getting cancelled. And you will have 1 plus tan 17. What I do, I'll replace 1 with tan 45 plus tan 17. Whole divided by 1 minus. Because tan 45 is 1 only, you can write tan 45 in the product like this, tan 45 into tan 17. Why should I write like that? It will be in the form of tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan. What is tan A plus tan B upon 1 minus tan A tan B, tan of A plus B? What should it be then?
Tan of 45 plus 70.
How much is it? 50? 62 degrees.
60.
So I hope you understand what I'm writing there and what is the standard format that can be taken here. Standard result. I'm writing standard result here. Standard result, you can write like this. Cos A plus sin A divided by cos A minus sin A can be written as, any one of you please? From the result what we have got, it is tan of 45 plus.
Tan of 45 plus theta.
Maria.
All right.
If it is cos A minus sin A, just it is reversing.
So it will be tan 45 minus theta.
That's good. Then when you understand this, you can write this, you can avoid the entire method. You can straight away write the answer in the object. The method is like that only. Hope you understand this.
Yes, sir.
Can I move to the
Yes,
next
sir.
question? I'm moving to the next question then. And you can do this. Come on, work out along with me. Chord of A plus B to chord of A minus B. Chord of A plus B. Formula, please. Chord A, chord
Cot
B.
A, cot B minus 1 by cot A, cot B plus cot A.
Correct. Chord A, chord B minus divided by chord B plus chord into chord A, chord B
-1.
+1 divided by chord B minus chord A. That is theta is there. I wrote A there. Let us replace it. No issues. This is theta. And this is cot theta minus cot 40. Now what is cot 45? Cot theta, cot 45 is 1 and it is cot theta minus 1 divided by cot theta minus 1 divided by one plus cot theta into this one is cot theta plus 1 divided by cot theta minus 1. Are there both of you?
Yes, sir.
What is the final answer then?
Yes, sir.
1, sir.
-1.
Is it minus 1 or plus 1?
1, sir. 1, sir.
Only 1. 1 only.
1, sir. Yes, sir.
So your answer is 1. I think it's clear. Moving on to the next question.
Sir, in the options, there is an option as infinity. How, for any question, how can we get the answer as infinity?
The denominator is becoming 0. If the denominator becomes 0, we can say that.
So if we get the answer as undefined, you can mark it as 0, infinity.
Yes, we call it as infinity. Generally, the term infinity is used only in the limiting conditions. You will get calculus further. In calculus, the limiting conditions only, generally, this one is used.
All right. Thank you,
It
sir.
is used, or otherwise, in this case, we must use it as you said. As you said, we must use it as
Undefined.
undefined only. That undefined in case of limiting conditions, we call it as infinity. We'll be learning that in calculus.
Thank you, sir.
Next one, please. This is a standard value, but just to revise the values, I have taken it up. And if you remember, that will be very nice, or otherwise you have to derive it right by writing it as 45 plus 30, and tan 75 value is 2 plus root 3, and cot 75 value is 2 minus root 3. So 2 plus root 3 minus of 2 minus root 3 it is 2 root 3. And how to derive this, I already explained you that. I gave you a table also, and if you do not remember the value, then you have to proceed by taking it as 45 plus 30. Then apply tan of A plus B, tan A plus tan B, whole divided by 1 minus tan A tan B. That's it. It is by rationalizing this, you will be getting this value, 2 plus root 3. I hope you understand that. Similarly, cot 75 can also be find out.
All right, sir.
Yeah, Bhavi. But better you remember these values. Cot 75, 2 plus root 3. Sorry, cot 75, 2 minus root 3. Tan 75, 2 plus root 3. If tan 75, 2 plus root 3, cot 15 also 2 plus root 3. If cot 75, 2 minus root 3, then tan 15 is 2 minus root 3. I hope you understand that. A plus B is 90 degrees. Then what happens? You can write this 75 as 90 minus 15. We can write this 75 as 90 minus 15. That's the reason why tan 75 value and cot 15 value are same. Similarly, tan 15 value and cot 75 values are same. 2 minus 1. Tan 75 is equal to cot 15 is equal to 2 plus 15. That's it. I hope you remember that. The sum of these two angles.
Complementary
90 degrees. Complementary angles, please. 1575 complementary angles.
Yes, sir.
I hope I explained you correctly. I hope
Yes,
you
sir.
understand this. Yeah, next one, please. Root 3 cosecant 20 minus secant 20. Let us write it as root 3 by sine 20 minus 1 by secant 20. 1 by secant 20 can be written as 1 by cos 20. Take LCM, please. Sine 20 cos 20. Numerator will be root 3 cos 20 minus sine 20. Correct or not? Now I want to write this root 3 in terms of tan, please. Any one of you, do tell me what is root 3 in terms of tan? You did not say anything. I wrote this. Bhavi and Maurya.
Pi by 60 degree.
Convert the tan 60 in terms of sine and cos, please.
Sine 60 by cos 60.
Correct. I'm taking LCM directly. Sine 60 cos 20 minus cos 60 sine 20. Whole divided by. Take that cos 60 to the denominator. Because we have taken LCM in the numerator, that goes to the denominator and it will become cos 60 sine 20 cos 20. What is the numerator, please? The form of the numerator?
Sine of A minus B.
Correct? This is sine of 60 minus 20, Maurya.
Yes, sir.
Whole divided by. What is cos 60 value?
So cos 60 is 1
1
by 2.
by 2.
And what I'm doing, I'm multiplying sine 20 cos 20 with the 2 and dividing with 2. Do you tell me the reason why I'm doing that?
Sine 2 theta.
Yeah, Maurya, sine 2a formula, please. Sine 2a formula.
So that's 2 sine A cos A.
So that's what I wrote. Just check it out. 2 sine A cos A. To get it to the form of 2 sine A cos A, I multiply with 2 and divided with 2. This 4 brought to the numerator. 4 sine 40. And denominator is 2 sine A cos A sine 2A sine 40. So what is that term getting cancelled here? This is sine 40 getting cancelled. What is the final answer, please?
4, sir.
That's it. So I hope you understand this. Any doubt in this, please?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Next. Yeah, cos square alpha plus cos square alpha plus 120 plus cos square alpha minus 120. You can reduce the power, reduction of power here can be taken. Or otherwise, if you, first of all, I'll give you the method, and after that, I'll tell you the shortcut to write the answer within one step. Maurya. What I'm asking you, Maurya, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes.
What I'm asking you, do you tell me what is 2 cos square alpha? Reduction form of it. I gave you all those formula in the boxes. And if you want me to show, I'll show you that.
All right, sir.
I think Bhavi will be telling you. 2 cos square alpha reduction formula, Bhavi. This one, just see.
1 minus cos square 2 alpha.
1 plus cos 2a.
It is most important, Maurya. Most important, I'm saying. See, why I call it as reduction, you know, if you see the power on RHS, this is power 2. What is the power on LHS? Power 1.
1.
Power on RHS 2. Power on LHS 1. This is reduction. This is called reduction formula. Whenever I ask you reduction formula, you have to tell me this. 2
All right, sir.
2 cos square A, 1 plus cos 2A. 2 sin square A, 1 minus cos 2A. You have to tell me that, please, further.
All right, sir.
Yeah. Now, do you tell me what should I write here? Tell me.
1 plus 2 cos a.
Very good. So remember this, further 1 plus cos 2 alpha. This is the formula just for your reference. I wrote this. Now, let me understand from you the conversion of that given form. Just a moment. Yeah. Now, you tell me, Maurya. Now, do you
Yes,
tell
sir.
me this one, please? The given expression there. How should I write? You tell me that. 2 is of
First,
course missing. 2 is of course missing in every term. It is missing. That is why what I'm doing, I'm just multiplying with 2 every term and dividing with 2. That is why I'm writing 1 by 2 out. You did not understand what I'm saying here.
sir, understood, sir. Understood, sir.
Yeah. Now, do you tell me how to write the 2 cos square alpha? 1 plus cos.
1 plus cos 2 alpha.
Yeah, tell me. Next.
So this will be
Dead behind me.
Double of this.
I'm dead.
double. Sir, I didn't get it, sir.
No, this is alpha is becoming 2 alpha. Now here,
Yes, sir.
in place of alpha, double it. What I'm saying.
So it will be 2 alpha plus 240.
Correct. Similarly,
Sir, over here also.
let me ask Bhavi. Bhavi, do you tell me the next one, Bhavi?
1 plus cos 2 alpha minus 240.
More, you're asking something?
No, sir. No.
Yeah, that's what it is now. I hope both of you understand this. I wrote more and more brackets here. Let me remove them. Yeah, remove. Yeah. Come on, tell me. How many ones are there?
Sir, in every term there is 1. 3 totally.
Plus. Now, what I ask you from you, what I expect also from you, it is in the form of cos of a plus b. It is in the form of cos of a minus b. And you tell me what is cos of a plus b plus cos of a minus b, please. Any one of you?
Two cos A cos B.
I think Maurya is still discovering that, no?
Little, sir. It's just
Little discovering, huh?
little more is left, sir.
Cos A cos B. Just at least whenever you forget, no, just
Yes,
at least try to recollect what is cos of a plus b and cos of a minus b.
So that's what I was trying to do now, sir.
Yeah. Mind calculation. You can do that now. The mind calculation will be very much useful to write the direct steps. So cos of a plus b plus cos of a minus b obviously becomes 2 cos a cos b. Come on, tell me. 2 cos 2a 2 alpha. Yeah. Cos b cos 240. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Now this is 1 by 2 into 3 plus cos 2 alpha plus 2 cos 2 alpha into any one of you. Do tell me cos 240 value. Now mind calculation. Mind calculation 240 value, cos 240 value. I expect it.
Minus sin 30.
Whatever. Yeah, tell me the final value. Yeah.
That's minus 1 by 2.
Minus 1 by 2.
That's good. Minus 1 by 2. Now that 2 getting cancelled. Just check it out. These two getting cancelled. And you can see even cos 2 alpha minus cos 2 alpha also getting cancelled. And what should be your final result?
3 by 2.
That's it. 3 by 2. When the working, what happens if you work out like this? Your basics, your fundamentals will be strong. And now I will teach you the short form of it. It is simply cross verification. Simply the cross verification. Do tell me what to do. What to do? You also can say this. I need not have to. Cross verification.
So substitute values.
That's it. Whatever you like. Most easiest value is 0, no?
0 only, sir. So that's 90.
Alpha 0, that's it. We'll get the answer.
Oh, 1. Sorry.
Bobby,
Yes, sir.
put alpha 0, beta. Put alpha 0. Yes. Cos 0, please. 1.
1.
Cos 120, please. Cos 120. Minus 1 by 2. But square is there.
So it will be plus 1 by
This
2.
is also minus 1 by 2. Whole square. That's it. You simplify and tell me.
1
Mind
plus
calculation. Don't put your pen on the paper. It is 1 by 4, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 1 by 2, 1 plus 1 by 2, 3 by 2.
3 by 2.
Within one step, we solved it. That's it. This is the method. That is the cross verification. You can apply this in the objectives, but when you are solving a subjective question, you must follow this. Hope you understand that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm erasing this. Coming to this is also a simple problem, and cos of 105 degrees. Cos of 105 degrees, you can write it as 75, 40, 45 plus 60. But it is better you remember those values. I gave you a table also for that. And you can write this as cos of 180 minus 75 plus sine of 180 minus 7. Sine of 180 minus 75. I'm writing this first, sine 75, because second quadrant. And it is second quadrant, cos is negative.
Negative.
Do you remember this value, oh, Maurya? Root 3 plus 1 by 2. And it is root 3 minus 1 by 2. I gave you the table. Just check it out, please. Or if you forget how to proceed, you tell me, Maurya. If you forget how to proceed.
So sine of 45 plus 30.
That's it. Then which formula do you apply?
Sine of a plus b.
What is sine of a plus b?
Sine a cos b plus cos a sine b.
That's it. So the values to be remembered. I'm writing for your purpose. Sine 75 degrees is equal to cos 15 degrees is equal to root 3 plus 1 by 2. Cos 75 degrees sine 15 degrees is equal to root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. See here, please. See here, please. These are complementary angles. 75, 15 are complementary angles. Better if you visualize this and remember this, because you have to remember all these values till the end, till the middle of 2022. Till the middle of 2022. Are you with me what I'm saying? So you have to remember this till 1.5 years more.
Oh, sure, sir.
Yes,
You
sir.
understand what I'm saying? But
Very
better,
well, sir.
better always improve your mind calculation. The mind calculation will help you a lot. Even in every aspect of life, not only here, in every aspect of life. I'm removing this. Maurya.
Yes, sir. All right, sir.
Now, this is also a problem, such a problem. Without considering a relation, you cannot solve this. It is in terms of tan. Okay, so how to do this? Let us write a relation between 5x, 3x, 2x. So consider three x plus 2x is equal to 5x. apply tan on both sides. That means this type of problems, you have to start with a known relation. Tan of 3x plus 2x is equal to tan 5x. Tan of a plus b, please. Tan a plus tan b.
Yeah. Okay.
By 1 minus tan A, tan B. Sir?
Is equal to tan 5x. Yeah, Maurya.
Sir, it just didn't show anything for a moment.
Now is it visible?
Now it's visible, sir.
Tan 3x plus tan 2x. Is there any lag in my writing?
Great.
Yes, sir. Sometimes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, Bobby,
Yes, sir.
don't you see this instantly? See, I'm reading now.
No,
1
sir.
minus tan 3x into tan 2x. Do you see this instantly? Now, is there any lag in
No, sir.
writing and speaking?
There is a lag, sir.
Okay. Then bring this tan 3x, tan 2x to other side and this product to other side. Then what happens? Tan 5x into 1, tan 5x minus tan 3x minus tan 2x, and bring this product to other side, becomes tan 5x, tan 3x, tan 2x. Because it is the beginning, you are listening to this carefully. If you understand this, you need not have to work out also in the objectives. You can straight away write the answer for this type of questions. So what should be your answer here? So back to this type of problems, you have to start with a known relation. You have to start with a known relation, please. Okay. Sometimes angles will be given. I think I have taken such a problem also. Let me check. Any explanation needed in this one, please?
No, sir.
So the last step, I can't understand, sir. The second last one.
This one I cross multiplied this.
Not that one, sir. The one below.
This one, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is cross multiplied, Maurya. So tan 3x plus tan 2x is there. And I cross multiplied this tan 5x into 1 minus tan 3x tan 2x. Now tan 5x into 1 tan 5x. I kept it this side only. I brought this to other side, minus tan 3x minus tan 2x. This is minus tan 5x tan 3x tan 2x. This minus brought to other side becomes plus.
Okay. All right, sir. All right. Thank you, sir.
Clear, no?
Clear, sir. Clear, sir.
Let us have, I think, if I remember well, I have taken a numerical problem. Maybe next, I think. This is also similar type. Similar type. Do you answer this? Any one of you?
So that's minus tan. I mean, tan 3A, tan 2A, tan A.
That's it. Which option?
A, sir.
Bobby.
Yes, sir.
Bobby, do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
How to start? How to start?
3A equals to 2A plus A.
That's it. Yeah. So we can leave this problem there. Now let us move on to the next one. We did this. Now tan A is -1/2, tan B is -1/2, then A plus B is asking for. And he did not mention anything about A and B, which quadrant they are lying. They may lie in second or fourth quadrants. But the options, according to the options given, if they lie in the fourth quadrant, answers will be definitely, because it is A plus B, answer will be more than 2 pi, more than 360, if both are lying in the fourth quadrant. Do you understand what I'm saying, Maurya? If
Yes,
they
sir.
lie in the fourth quadrant, no, fourth quadrant is 3 pi by 2 less than A less than 2 pi. And B also, let us take 3 pi by 2 less than A less than 2 pi. Then you must have A plus B, 3 pi by 2 plus 3 pi by 2, 6 pi by 2. 6 pi by 2 is 3 pi less than A plus B less than 4 pi. So, but your answer is not like that. Your answer is below 2 pi only. And even if one is lying in the fourth quadrant, other one is lying in the second quadrant also, I don't think you get like this. So let us take them lying in the second quadrant itself. Do you understand what I'm saying? And after that, I'll discuss a short form for this. Come on, tell me now. Because we need A plus B there, let us consider tan of A plus B. Yeah, just a moment. Tell me that, please. Tan of A plus B formula. I'm writing that directly. Tan A plus tan B.
By 1 minus tan A tan B.
1 minus tan A tan. Correct now? It will be like minus 5 by 6. Denominator 6 minus 1.
5 by 6.
So you are getting minus 1. Minus 1 tan of A plus B negative means it may lie in the second quadrant, or it may lie in the, you tell me.
Fourth.
Fourth means 2 pi minus pi by 4. Maurya.
Yes, sir.
Then which implies that A plus B is equal to 3 pi by 4, or it can be you from this one, 7 pi by 4. You tell me which option suits here, or he can use both also, but he don't use both. There is more than one correct option questions like in the JEE Advanced, that none of this can be replaced with 7 pi by 4. None of this can be replaced with 7 pi by 4. In such case, you have to write B and D as answers. Are you with me what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. D as
If the question for JEE Advanced is to be set, then he may give you 7 pi by 4 also. Then in that case, you have to write both the answers.
all right, sir.
Right. Now, I said I'll be teaching you a short form, a standard result for this. Follow this carefully, please. Standard result. Am I erasing this? Are you copying it, Maurya?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, standard result. Come on, tell me that. Listen, please. If tan A is equal to m by n, and tan B is equal to n minus m by n plus n. Follow this carefully. Then take it as granted, if you work out the same method what I did, your A plus B will be pi by 4. This is one result. See, I'll make you understand this result by forming a question. Next is, if tan A is equal to m by n and tan B is equal to n minus m by n plus n, instead of that, if you have a change of minus like this, m minus n by m plus. This is denominator minus numerator. This is numerator minus denominator. Then there will be a change of sign in the result also. A minus B is equal to pi by 4. See, I'll make you understand by forming a question here, please. Forming a question. Question like this. You can also form the question like this. If you want to see the result A plus B is equal to pi by 4, I repeat, if you want to make a question for A plus B is equal to pi by 4, then you can simply make it like this. Maurya, tan A, you tell me any fraction of your choice, Maurya?
Just a second.
Discover.
So 1 by root 3.
No, let me, okay. Let me write that. 7 by 2, for example. And tan B, how to write, you know? And the final result, I want it to be pi by 4. Then I have to write tan B, A plus B, I'm fixing it as pi by 4. Do you see this pi by 4, what I wrote?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Now what to do now? Very simple. I'm changing the color for a better understanding. What is tan B to be written, you know? Simply you write it as 7 minus 2
by 7
divided by 7 plus 2. What is its value then? 5 by 9. So if you come across this type of questions, you know, how to check them, whether it is pi by 4 or not. For example, I'm going here. Tan A is 1 by 2. I'm checking tan B. Of course, minus is there. That minus depends again on the quadrant. It is common sense. You will do that. But definitely it will not be pi by 4 because both are minus here. But 1 by 3, you can write it in this way. Maurya.
Yes.
Bhavi. 1 by 3, you can write it in this way. 2
Yes, sir.
minus 1 divided by 2 plus 1. Just check it out. What is 2 minus 1? 1. What is 2 plus 1? 3. Where from we got it? 2 minus 1 by 2 plus 3.
3.
Just check it out. Yes, Maurya. I'm waiting for you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Similarly, you can write this also in terms of 1 and 3. You know how? Say, come on, tell me. 3 minus 1 upon 3 plus 1. What is 3 minus 1 upon 3 plus 1? Please, 2 by 4.
2 by 4. That is
2 by 4.
1 by 2.
1 by
1 by 2.
That's what you have to recognize. If you recognize this now, take it as granted, you can write the answer straight. Changing the question now. Tan is something like 2 by 5. And tan B, I want to write, otherwise I'll change it like this. Just a moment. I'm asking you to fill the blank of tan A. I'm giving you tan B as 2 by 5. Oh, I wrote wrong here. This is, I wrote 7 minus 2 here. That means m minus n I wrote. Then that should not be, this should not be a plus b. That should be a minus b. Here, of course, it is correct. Denominator minus numerator, we wrote. But here I wrote numerator minus denominator. M minus n I wrote. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. You made a mistake.
Then I'm fixing these values. A plus b is pi by 4. Okay, now tell me. Fill in the blank, please, for tan A. Fill in the blank. Yes, yes, I expect that.
So that's
both.
5. No,
3 by
wait,
7.
2. 5 plus.
What, Bhavi?
Yes, sir.
It should be.
3 by 7.
That's it. Take that as a standard result. Hope you both of you understand this.
Yes, sir.
So not only I solved the problem, but I gave you a standard result to recognize the answer in solving this type of questions. So denominator minus numerator, make a note of it, and you make a note of this in such a way that you can refer. You have to refer them at any time you want. That means they are instantly visible. They are instantly visible. Okay. Clear?
Clear, sir.
Yeah. 1, 2, that done. 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, some more problems are left over. These are some advanced level questions also I have taken. So that's why I'm going back here. Do any one of you tell me what should be the answer for this? Let us close with this one. Simple. You have to write a known relation for this. 100 plus
1.
25 is equal to 225. Moria, apply tan on both sides. Tan A plus tan B upon 1 minus tan A into tan B is equal to tan 225. What is tan 225 value, please?
1, sir. Minus 1.
Whether it's minus 1 or plus 1.
Sir, minus 1, sir. That's 280 minus 45. Wait. No. Sorry, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir.
What's it? Array 180.
Sir, 270 minus 45, sir. So it's negative.
Even you can write that, but I've been asking you to prefer 180 and 360. So if you prefer 180 plus 45, third quadrant, tan is positive, tan 45, 1. Bhavi, did you say 1 or minus 1?
Sir, I think she said 1.
She said minus 1 in the beginning.
Yes, sir. Then she changed.
Because I am asking the question, you should not think that I did not listen. Bhavi kept quiet. She's not talking. What happened?
Oh, sir, she left, sir. Network issues, probably.
Okay. Now this is tan 100, tan 125, brought that side becomes plus is equal to 1. That's it. Maurya,
Yes, sir.
that's it. We'll continue the rest of the problems in the next class.
All right, sir.
We'll be back.
No,
No?
sir. No, sir.
Yeah, we'll see the rest of the problems in the next session.